excited. I'm so excited. You don't even understand. Ah!
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this.
I've played in every single pre-release since Magic came out, so it's really neat just to have that experience. It makes me feel like a kid again.
I haven't actually gotten to play in a pre-release in like 2.5 years. Seeing all the new cards is super, super cool.
I mean, you could just see from all the people who were near us when we were deck building, like, oh, those are Oath cards? Ooh, look at that rare. It's a lot of fun.
It was intense because trying to build a two-headed giant deck is just way more cards, and so trying to learn the cards and read them, I think it was challenging, but it's also really good to see all the new dynamics.
Yeah, we were just learning about the new cards, trying to figure out how they work together.
And that new card smell.
The best thing for me so far has been just the inclusion of waste. It's effectively this new 6th color of Magic.
Yeah, it's different to take the cards and think about them in the frame of two-headed giant versus a standard limited format.
Support seems like a mechanic that's much better when you're playing with 2 people because there's just more creatures that are going to be on the battlefield.
Yeah, likewise I have Dwar Isle Avenger, the 3/3 flyer with Surge. So Paul plays a spell, I play a 3/3.
I just really like Surge.
Our opponents, they played a creature on turn 2, and he looked at it and said, how'd you play that? It costs 4 mana. And then I was like, oh, it's got a Surge cost.
Yeah, so I actually got to play Limbala the Preserver. Like, you dropped her and then suddenly there was 8 power on the board.
This card right here seems absolutely bonkers, and I can't wait for John to cast it.
I'd say our card pool was fairly benign, yeah. But he was also...
We were not so lucky, but we have both of the Gatewatch cards before almost anyone else in the world, so we feel pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
Like, my deck can't win. I have a bunch of tappers and a bunch of counter spells, which isn't a very good deck. But in two-headed, you're not building one deck, you're building 2.
Yeah, I also thought it was really cool that you, like when deck building with another friend, you get so much feedback in terms of like how you're deck building as well.
I mean, you have to be able to trust your partner when you go into one of these things. And because I've known him for so long and I respect his opinion, I can say, okay, well then maybe I need to reconsider my evaluation.
that makes everything. No, it's really awesome to play together though, and I was looking forward to the time for years when I could bring him into the game, and now we can do that.
12 years, Two-Headed Giant is one of the only ways I still play. So this is one of the only ways I get to actually play, and it's amazing that I get to play with her too.
After only playing a little bit, I would highly encourage anybody who has the opportunity to play Two-Headed Giant, Oath of the Gatewatch, to definitely check it out.